Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Honorable Ministers of the Government of Tamil Nadu, Madame le Consul Général, senior officers from the government from Tamil Nadu, distinguished guests, my dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely happy to be today in India to welcome you, Honorable Chief Minister, as you inaugurate the third float of this world-class complex. Our journey in Tamil Nadu started a bit more than 20 years ago in 1996 when Saint-Gobain decided to enter into glass business in India, and we chose to do that. We chose the state of Tamil Nadu, and this was one of the best decisions that we have made for a long period of time. We acquired a site in 1998, and since then, over the last 2 decades, it is thanks to the continuous support of the officials of Tamil Nadu that we have been able to grow, to have now what is our biggest flat glass site in the world. Our relationship has been flawless with Tamil Nadu. The second float glass was inaugurated by the Chief Minister, Madame Jayalalitha. She had great admiration for the progress made at this complex. She was reviewing regularly, and she had expressed her desire for Saint-Gobain to make further investment in the state. And we believe that we have fulfilled the promise that we made to her by completing the investment promised in our MOU signed in her presence in September 2015. And I will long remember my visit to her 3 years ago in 2016 on the occasion of the inauguration of our research center in Chennai. She was so graceful. It is true that Saint-Gobain has its origin in France, but over the past decades, I can say that we have become a native of India. India has been and continues to be a very important market for Saint-Gobain. We have made huge investments here in our various businesses, glass of course, but also plasterboard and plasters, abrasives, performance plastics and ceramic materials, beside our IT development center and research center here in Chennai. All these investments have enabled Saint-Gobain to grow rapidly. One of the fastest growths in the world for Saint-Gobain is in India. And in line with the government initiative Make in India, today about 95% of our local sales are produced in India. India has consistently encouraged and supported us, and I'm proud to say that our products made in India are well accepted. Our business have all leadership position. The awareness and the recall of the Saint-Gobain brand in India is the best in the world, and as a group, we are respected for our values and our ways of doing business. So indeed, we are as much an Indian company as we are French. Honorable Chief Minister, today you are inaugurating the latest and our most ambitious investment, this largest float glass plant that Santanam described to you and that you have gone through, incorporates all our latest technology. And it is very important for Saint-Gobain, it is a very energy efficient plant. It is built in a sustainable way in terms of energy and in terms of water utilization. In Saint-Gobain, sustainability is a philosophy that is visible in various facets of our working. First, in terms of the product and the solution that we manufacture, in the fact that we make our product in a more sustainable way, by the fact that we promote sustainability at industry level. I think sustainability is also, for Saint-Gobain, a way to develop skills and talent pipeline for the future. And finally, it's a way to be embedded in the cities where we are, being balanced with our communities. Honorable Chief Minister, we have invested a lot in this site, but with the 3 float lines what we have, the 2 quarters, the mirror line, the laminated line, the tempered automotive glass line, and a facility making high-end value-added and fire-resistant solution for building, we are just at the start of our long journey in India. In Tamil Nadu, we have also invested in a refractory plant, which is one of our biggest, I think the biggest in the world for refractory. And you have seen that this float is using the refractories that we produce in Perundurai. And we have the IT center. Nothing would have been possible without you. So I would really like to thank you for all your support. And I will take, if you allow me, also this opportunity to thank our customers. A lot of them are in this room, and we cannot do business. We have developed that for them. Our partners, which have helped us to build this plant, and of course, all my colleagues for Saint-Gobain who have done a fantastic job in building this float line, which I just discovered and which is state-of-the-art in Saint-Gobain. So a great thank you to all my colleagues in Saint-Gobain, to our customers, to our partners, and thank you, Chief Minister, for the pleasure you give us to inaugurate yourself this facility today.